mid-afternoon slumped. I had a pint with my lunch, and I think that was my downfall.
Oh yeah, you always want to go to sleep now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stout too.
Yeah.
I'm a fool. Yeah, so I believe Andy, when he was filming this, tried to make it a little bit more like theatrical, like having everyone in together.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. So how did you find that?
Very reassuring, really. It reminded me, well, because you get suddenly you can get afraid that the technology is going to take over. And what was great about this was we had everybody in a room together, and it was a very authentic performance. We all had to react to each other and listen to each other. And it goes back to the basics of acting, and what you realize is that you have to give 100% to the performance. Give 100% to the performance. Don't rely on the technology to enhance your performance in any way, and then it can only be better.
Sure. And did you have any moments from the filming that stood out for you?
I think there was one moment where there was a scene with me and Naomi where we first meet Mowgli, and they had a little teddy bear as the baby, and we had to spend about a day reacting to a teddy bear. But it was a great acting discipline.
Sure. And what was it that attracted you to the project in general?
It was working with Andy. He was an old friend of mine. I know that he's the kind of foremost expert of this kind of genre, and I wanted to learn how he done it. And he said to me, he asked me to come in and do it. I read the script. I knew that it was a much more emotive, a darker, more of a roller coaster ride, emotional roller coaster ride of a film than the Disney version, which appealed to me. I thought that the central themes of the film about belonging and environmental struggles and the idea of identity was something that would appeal to children, and that would be the children would identify with. So I decided that with the combination of Andy directing would be a good project.
Sure. What was the casting process like for this?
There wasn't one. He just phoned me up and said, "Would you want to do it?" And I said, "All right."
Fair. So he didn't inquire about your more lupine qualities or anything?
No. Well, he's known me since the late 90s. So
yeah. Fair. So he knows then. So
yeah.
What was your approach to the character? What did you bring to the role that maybe it wasn't on the page?
Well, in essence, the character, even though he's a wolf, the character is a father, and I'm a father. I've got 4 kids. So what I brought to it was the feeling of love and worry and powerlessness and exhaustion that comes with being a father.
Exhaustion really felt
like
highlighted there.
Yeah.
Did you change your approach, how you approach this, than you would say a live action, more traditional?
No difference at all. No difference. You just commit 100%. You do exactly the same.
Yeah. What was the most fulfilling part of doing this film for you?
Seeing it now, really. I think this is the most fulfilling, is seeing what they've done with it. Because although filmmaking is an interpretive and a collaborative art form, and there's a great joy in that, to create something and to give it over to somebody and see what they've done with it is just magical for me. I can't take credit for it. I mean, honestly, I'm in awe of what they've done. I sit there like an audience member watching it thinking, this is amazing. I didn't do that. I didn't wag that towel. I didn't even have a towel.
Oh, they could have put one on you just for
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe next time. And obviously now you've done this as well. You've had quite a varied career. Is there anything that you have Is there anything else that you'd like to try that you haven't done as an actor?
As an actor, I don't know. There's lots of parts that I think I'm the parts are getting better now.
Mm.
I quite like parts within for some reason I keep getting asked to play political figures now. I don't know why. I played Himmler and Paul Wolfowitz, Shimon Peres. I quite like those parts. I quite like characters who are dealing with complex language, because I always struggle with complex language, so it's a great challenge for me.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Nice to speak to you.
You
Thank
too,
you.
man. Take care.
Thank you very